Hi, hey Russ here. Welcome back to the shop. Today we're going to do something unusual. This is a Show Me series video, and it's about patent infringement in woodworking. Let me start off as what prompted all this. I have this letter in front of me that was received by a fellow content creator, a friend of mine, and we got to talking about it, and he sent me a copy of it because I was really curious about this. So anyway, I'm going to read the letter to you first. Like I said, it was addressed to him. It was about one of his videos he made, and this company is telling him that he has violated patent infringement. He's done that. Anyway, let me read the letter and then we'll go over it. Now I'm going to substitute other names for the company and all that, so that you don't know really who this is or whatever. But let me read the letter in its entirety real quick here. So it says, "Dear Mr. Vino," if it was addressed to me, that's what it would say. "We contact you on behalf of Widget Company, hereinafter the company, as an authorized agent protecting the company's intellectual property rights online. The company is the official manufacturer and the rightful owner of Widget and Product 1 and Product 2, registered U.S. trademarks, and its registered U.S. design patent. It has come to our attention that the video he created that's out there, been published, that the video, blah, 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 is unlawfully using the registered trademark Widget and Product 1 without the company permission in the title of the video and or during the video itself. The video is illegally teaching step by step how to create a fake model of the company's patented product. This is in violation of the company's intellectual property, patents, trademarks, legal rights, and regulatory law." That says it all right there, doesn't it? "You can see the original patent at blah, blah, blah. We kindly request you remove this infringing video. To avoid further action by the company, please remove the video by such and such date. Sincerely, Weasel Company." No name, no title, just says Weasel Company. So, this really raised a couple of things in my mind. The guy that got this letter, it kind of made him nervous, and he looked at it, and he decided it was best just to delete the video and move on, which is what happened. So, but it got me to thinking, and quite honestly, he probably did the best thing to do. It's the smartest thing to do. You know who would have deleted that video in a heartbeat, and that's the right side of my brain, so can't be all wrong. But I'm just kind of different. I'm more likely to tell you to piss off when I get something like this. I think this is nothing but BS, and I could go over and point it out. It sounds more like it's written by a telemarketer than an attorney to me, to begin with. There is no title or signature of name at the bottom representing the company. So I just think it's all interesting the way this thing is done. And so it is a scam. But it does raise the question about patent infringement. And if we do something, are we ever in getting close to doing just that? So it got me to thinking, for example, let's take what I did one time. I've made several videos, actually, about comparing ideas of what I have for my push pad, and I compared it to the micro jig gripper. And I referenced the gripper on more than one occasion in my videos type of thing. Never saying anything bad about them, just comparing what they had that was better or worse, in my opinion. And I've never heard anything from them. They've never complained to me. They've never complimented me. I've never had contact with Microjig. But I have done this. So this is the example that if I took that and put my name in there and put in a Microjig and put in gripper in all those places, this letter could easily be addressed to me. And that's what it kind of sense. That's what I sense with it to begin with. So I thought it was kind of interesting, but it does, it makes you wonder, did I cross, am I close to crossing those lines of patent infringing, or maybe even slander might be in here somewhere. I don't know. Where is it that you can be careful about when you cross the line and when you're not? So I think it's open for discussion. I would love to hear every one of you leave a comment about what you think. How would you react to this? Do you believe the letter? Would you delete the video? I'd love to hear your answer, because this is actually intriguing. To me is how we would react to this, not so much how legal or illegal is it. So am I doing something wrong? But that's an interesting thing too. I really think that would be open for a very informative conversation if we actually sat down and talked about this over time, about when are we crossing that line and actually infringing on somebody else's idea, intellectual property. So, and what that really means. Because I don't think I ever do that, but I do get a lot of my ideas from other people. So, but I don't think that I'm stealing intellectual property in the process. I'm not taking it, and I don't think I've sold a single thing that I've made or any idea I've ever come up with. So, I don't think I'm really doing that. And I think that's one of the criteria, but let's see. I think this is a lot different in YouTube. I really love to hear your comments. I think that what I'd like to see is that if you watch this video, leave a comment. Tell us how you would do all this. I think it'd make for very interesting conversation for quite some time. If you do content creating and you want to talk about this subject, create your own video and let's talk about this. I think that would be interesting. So I've watched on YouTube and I can't find anything out there about it. So, which is kind of surprising. I did watch a few videos about patent infringing and about intellectual property rights. And all I can say is after watching all those videos, I do now consider myself an expert, but that's another story. Anyway, leave the comments. If you like this video or you learned something here, although I probably got you more questions than learning something. So, but hit that like button. I appreciate it. Most importantly, come back because we're nowhere near done. We got lots of things to do. Mostly woodworking stuff, but other things too. We'll see you again soon.